Greetings, flesh wound horror freaks, and welcome to another SLASHTOBER Part 2 tournament entry. I'm Daniel Shine, joined by producer Todd Loya.
Good evening.
Bugs Dread.
Namaste.
And Mike Kruger.
What's up, you sick motherfuckers?
So Kruger, explain to the good people how SLASHTOBER Part 2 works.
So what we do for our SLASHTOBER special is rate and review a slasher film, and then at the end of the episode, we will add that movie to a list compiled from our previous episodes, and from there we will vote and eliminate one slasher from that list, leaving us with our top 3 slashers, aka our 3 final girls. So Todd, why don't you tell us what our final girl list is so far and what we are reviewing tonight?
All right. Thanks, Kruger. So what we have up for elimination tonight are the contenders are Slumber Party Massacre. I'm gunning. Eyes of a Stranger, Evil Dead Trap, and Hell Night. Eliminated thus far is Edge of the Axe, Just Before Dawn, Charlie's Farm, Skinner, He Knows You're Alone, and Babysitter Massacre. And up for contention tonight, Psycho Cop Returns, which also, if you want to hear us talk about the first Psycho Cop, go check it out on Patreon. There's a reason why we're doing Psycho Cop Returns and not Psycho Cop. So if you want to know why, go over there. Or we'll tell you now too, probably.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, why don't you tell us what this is about?
Absolutely. So this is a 1992 film from director Adamrifkin under his alter ego Riff Coogan. And in this film, Officer Joe Vickers is the meanest and deadliest cop in LA, leaving behind a never-ending stream of bloodied bodies in the name of justice. The fact that he also happens to be a Satan-worshipping member of the undead doesn't help much either. After overhearing some office workers discussing a secret drug and sex-filled after-hours party they're planning to host that night, Vickers decides to take the law into his own hands, disposing of the rebel-rousers in a series of gruesome ways. Will the hapless partiers be able to outsmart and survive his brutal tactics before the night is through? All right,
so, Dan, but before you jump in, I want to ask Pugs a question because I purposely did not ask it on Psycho Cop 1. Do you recognize our lead, Robert Schaefer, Officer Joe Vickers? Remember I said he was from The Office?
No, I don't recognize him at all. Who the fuck is he?
Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration.
That's fucking Bob Vance! That's rad. That's right. I forgot you mentioned that.
And all Robert Schaefer ever posts is about Bob Vance and Psycho Cop. So
he's living the dream. Fuck yeah! Holy shit, that's awesome.
That is cool. I need to watch The Office. I haven't, but
what?
I have it on Vudu. I've been meaning to watch it. I just haven't gotten to it.
Dude,
I will watch it for Psycho Cop now. I hope he drops one of his one.
Oh wait, no, I'll tell you what'll make Dan watch it immediately. There's a Dan character who brings his copy of Hardware to work, and it's the severed disc. Try to get the girl to watch it with him.
Oh no, that's
see,
like Dan. He's that guy's
I remember that. I think Severin posted something.
No, people always post it as a meme, so I'm sure you've seen it. I don't know if Severin's actually posted
it. Or I don't know. I have seen it somewhere.
Yeah, I saw it recirculate a while, but they covered up Hardware with something else.
It's making me interested, dude. I fucking love Hardware, dude.
So yeah, well, first, just to explain the Riff Coogan thing, that was kind of his Adam Schiff, his pre-internet idea, Adam Rifkin, to be his grindhouse alter ego, so he could kind of make movies like Psycho Cop Returns, and still do big screen films with Charlie Sheen, which he was doing, around this time as well.
Great idea.
Cool. Great idea then. Yeah, I was gonna say within a few more years it would, gonna be hard to do that, but I did think that was really cool. He also did Invisible Maniac, which is getting a Blu-ray soon. Finally. And I love Invisible Maniac. So Riff Coogan was just such a neat thing for him to do. And so this is very comedy driven. This is more comedy in the comedy horror.
I'm
canon.
shocked Dan has gone this long without mentioning Julie fucking Strain.
I'm getting to it.
Okay, it's still
Uh,
longer. That should have been the first words out of your mouth.
He's edging.
This is cheesy goodness. Lots of skin, lots of cheesy gore. This was shot in 8 days, I believe. So
No
again,
shit.
again,
That's impressive.
put together really quick. They have a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of logic stuff that I don't even think even matters with the tone. Like, why are they having this very small party? Why can't they just do it at their house? Why do we need?
Because who doesn't want to party in their office and get drunk?
It's kinkier at the office,
right?
Do you
That's
know
the
who?
mood.
You know who plays the boss?
No,
That's Bill Paxton's dad.
Oh wow!
Who
Paxton Senior, right now.
retired and was in several different films, actually.
I do want to also throw out there that up until, well, in the U.S. at least, the Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray, this was always cut really, really bad on VHS. Can't remember if there's
terribly. Whole kills were removed. Like, at one point, the axe is in one character, and we didn't even see, like, wait, when did he get axed? Ridiculous. And it kind of, that's why this movie in particular, when the Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray came out, it got a lot of new fans, because it's like, wow, I don't even remember seeing this movie, because you didn't for the most part.
There was a PAL VHS tape I did import, and I was going to grab and show, but
this one, would you not all agree this has to be the record for one-liners in terms of volume? Because sometimes he'll kill somebody and drop 3 one-liners.
Three, back to back to back.
Yeah, he just keeps going. And his epic speech is like, "You have the right to remain silent. You're dead. It's like, you have a right to attorney, but it won't help you because you're dead." He really embraced the role, which I think is cool. And you can tell, like, he's actually a very good actor. He's just having fun with this.
So much better than he was in the first Psycho Cop. Like, night and fucking day difference. Like, you could tell that gap of time between those two movies, he got way better. So I was happy to see that for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And even back then, I could see the first one maybe kind of hurting the potential. I would have just make him a different cop character. I mean, it can be loosely connected, I guess, but yeah, no, this one just has that air of fun, that early 90s horror comedy kind of air to it that I personally really enjoy.
It kind of feels like Corman films of the era, but a little bit better production, I want to say.
Yeah, kind of. Even a little bit more goofier, though, than like a Corman film. And I mean that in a good way here. And Riffkin, again, he's literally making The Chase with Charlie Sheen right after this. So, you can tell that he's one of us. That was after the Crisco. I mean, you can tell he loves these kind of movies. He's one of us, and I think that's very endearing. He made this Miles Dougal. It was his childhood friend that stars in this. And I think it's actually really cool that he keeps using him, because he saved his life legit from drowning. He was almost a goner.
Who saved who?
Miles Dougal saved the director Adam Rifkin,
who was Elvis in Detroit Rock City.
Yeah, that's. I mean, shit.
Fuck yeah! Love that movie.
Hopefully, he didn't get Crisco. That really, but yes, everything about this it's just a good time. But serious slasher movie, definitely not. Just have a good time with it. Kruger, did you have a good time?
That's the one I want to know.
Well, I'll say this, and I already said it before, but the acting's definitely better than the first Psycho Cop. Big, like, night and day difference, not only with Psycho Cop himself, but with the other characters too. And the characters were way better in this also like I dug the two friends we follow, and the co-workers as the side characters. They were all over the top and cheesy, but in a way more likable way than the characters we got in the first movie. And I think my favorite Psycho Cop, like little one-liner in the movie was "Suspect is blonde and really fucking stupid." Like that made me laugh my fucking ass off. And he got me quite a bit. I mean, the one-liners were definitely way better written than the first movie too, and he hit way more than he missed. I really liked the first scene in the movie with the two friends talking about, weed in front of them. And then we pan to this awesome opening credits scene that just shows like all these various severed body parts all sprayed out inside of Psycho Cop's cop car. And that was really cool. And from there, just, seeing Psycho Cop crash the sleazy bachelor party in the office building was really cool. I thought the office building actually made a cool setting for a slasher. And, it added to some of the kills too. And the kills we got in this were actually pretty decent. I'm glad that they're not cut to shit because there was some solid gore effects behind them. And the final act I thought was pretty strong too. There's something that happened I wasn't expecting and made me laugh my ass off. That being said, there was one joke right before the movie ended that I was just like, oh, I wish the movie would have ended just a little bit before that, because that kind of just spit on my face. But other than that little part, I did have a really good time with this, and I think the sequel is more than twice the film the original one is, and was actually a pretty fun slasher. I definitely want to get the Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray now, seeing it for the first time. So it gets my recommendation for sure.
Nice. Pugs?
This movie's a fucking blast. Yeah. Well, I gotta say, if you want to know what we thought about the first one, make sure you join our Patreon, watch that one. This one, I don't even know where to begin, because this is just a joyride. I fucking love Vance, refrigeration cop. He's the shit. Dan's girlfriend, what's her name? Julie.
Oh my god! I'm even offended you didn't know her name.
I my bad, but yeah, she's top notch. So I had all the sympathy for her, and I was rooting for her to survive. There is one kill in particular. It's super simple, but I'm gonna vaguely explain it. There's a white wall behind him. Splat! I fucking love that image so much. It's so simple too, right, Kruger? It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, dude, it's just a good time. And he's just a smart ass fucking shithead. And he's just so mean, and I like him a lot. Like, he can pull me over, give me a ticket anytime. Psycho Cop's the shit. What about you, Mr. Todd?
That sounded erotic there, Bugs.
Okay.
Yeah,
unintentional.
There was a reason I pushed this one for the list, because I know how underrated it is, and it's got some eyes ever since the Vinegar Syndrome release. But it's a party movie. I mean, all the elements are there. See, I was hoping the gore would be enough for Kruger to get on board.
I have a question.
I'm on board.
That's what I was saying when I was watching it. I was hoping
a fan film, at least, of Maniac Cop and Psycho Cop on the same beat, because I want that ASAP.
Maniac Cop versus Psycho Cop. Make it happen.
Take my money. Or make the comic like fucking Maniac versus
New York Ripper.
New York Ripper. I was gonna say Howard the Duck, but that's wrong.
Well, I'd read the shit out of that. Yeah, I'm in R.I.P. Julie Strain. Dan, you're slipping today.
Oh damn! When did she pass?
Well, we've
January
talked about it, but yeah,
January 2021. Yeah.
Sweet lady.
And there goes the mood. No, but this is a great piece of her work if you want to check it out. Oh, here, see, Pugs, you should know her name. It's the ex-wife of which one was it? Not Laird. Kevin Eastman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, good for him. Fuck.
Yeah, whole thing, beginning to end, I love it. I'm curious what the one line is for Kruger, but we'll find out in spoilers. Yeah, I love it. It's one I go back to quite often. Like I said, I bought the Import Pal tape when that was a pain in the ass to do off YouTube. So, all right, yeah.
All right. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and rate it 0 to 5 stars. Again, for what this is, I think it's a great time, and I give it 4 stars.
Right on.
I am a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay. I am also a 4.
I am a 4.5. So
Nice.
I almost have
like
4.5, Todd. Depending on my mood.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. So I guess on that note, look, I didn't forget today. Let's time to eliminate one.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
Well,
let's see how it goes.
Okay, so we have up for elimination: Slumber Party Massacre, Evil Dead Trap, Hell Night, and Psycho Cop Returns.
Well, Kruger's right. I'll kick it off if you guys want.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Slumber Party gets the axe from me. It sounds like I hate that fucking movie. I really don't. It's just these other ones I like more.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, again, it's a rough field. I got to get rid of Psycho Cop Returns.
Well, I'm not just saying it to be a dick. Honestly, on this one, Slumber Party Massacre is my pick to go. I like it a lot, but I can watch Psycho Cop Returns again right now.
For me personally, I like Slumber Party Massacre better, so I have to go with Psycho Cop Returns. But if we go with this, my argument kind of is fucked up now because Psycho Cop, I think, beats Slumber Party Massacre Killer for sure.
Sacrifice that fucker to Satan.
Yeah.
And the babysitters.
And like as much as I love Slumber Party Massacre, I think it's a great slasher, but I can't deny Homeboy got taken out by 3 teenage women and Psycho Cop.
Your argument came back to bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. If it comes down to the killer, hey, he's supernatural, so yeah, he's gonna probably take out that killer. So
damn, we better not have any more ties with Psycho Cop involved.
Yeah, shit.
Well, he's a little cocky though too, so you have to factor that in. There's ways to take him out.
Yeah, I'm thinking on this list right now, Psycho Cop like faring against some of the other killers. I don't know how he would do.
And beat doesn't necessarily mean kill. So just because he's supernatural, that doesn't necessarily mean he beats everybody.
Yeah.
All right. On that note,
spoilers.
Someone who does beat everyone. Dan, why don't you tell us? I threw it to the wrong person.
Well, before we do that, guys, patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures for exclusive uncensored content. We got a lot up there right now that you guys will want to check out. And also fleshwoundfeatures.com for all links to all of everything, including our Teespring store. So grab yourself a t-shirt for Halloween. Also, Horror Cartel Flesh Wound Radio Facebook group, Flesh Wound Radio on Twitter. Follow us there. And Discord, Twitch, all that good stuff.
Word. All right. And time for spoilers.
Right.
All right. What was the line? What was the line that was too far? This is too far.
I fucking, the line that pissed me off.
Yeah.
It was, I forgot what the fuck it exactly, like I didn't write it down, but it was the guy that was in the hospital bed that survived getting shot and got the axe. He said something just fucking dumb as fuck at the end. I was just like, oh god damn it, like you couldn't have just fucking ended like 2 seconds, because like honestly, if it wasn't for that joke, I'm not joking when I felt like somebody just hawked a loogie like right on my glasses. I was like, Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? I like this movie and you just fucked it up for me. So it probably would have got a 4, honestly, if it wasn't for that terrible fucking joke at the end.
Damn.
I'm trying to find what it is.
Yeah, it was something fucking really stupid. I can't fucking remember. But it pissed me off. But while you're fucking trying to find that, as far as kills for this movie, I like the security guard getting the pencil in the eyeball, Joker style by Psycho Cop. That was pretty badass. And I forgot, I should have wrote some of these down, but he said some one liner like "I see you later" or something stupid. It made me laugh. The drunk dude with the hooker getting the bullet put in his head on the rooftop was pretty funny too. Because after he's dead, Psycho Cop fucking starts cuffing his dead corpse and then beats the shit out of his dead body. I mean, that was pretty fucking funny. I'm like, it completely unnecessary, but fucking hilarious. I also liked when Psycho Cop grabs the hooker and throws her straight off the top of the roof into a fucking trash can. I mean, that made me laugh.
Kobe.
Also,
favorite kill.
Yeah. Also, the two with the hookers.
Use once and discard.
Also, the when the two people fucking get shish kebabbed with the spear together, and he pins him against the wall and then goes, "Did you know adultery's still illegal in most states?" That was a pretty good one. I also liked when everybody found that corpse with the two bodies pinned together. He did like a pentagram and 666 all over it.
I think
did you find? What is it?
Was it when he said, "Oh, I hope Workman's Comp covers this"?
Yep. God damn it. That's it. I don't think it was necessarily that, but it was the fact he was laughing for like a good minute straight after. I was like, "Oh, come the fuck on, dog." Yeah, that shit really fucking pissed me off. I also like the scene where they try to pin Psycho Cop up against the wall with a desk, and he goes, "I should have told you, I'll never take a desk job," and then just puts a gun right in his mouth and blows his fucking brains out. And like you brought it up, Pugs, we see the white wall splatter with his fucking brains. I thought that was a really nasty kill, and that was probably my favorite kill actually in the movie. Yeah, it was great.
It's fucking hard, dude.
I also I liked just the final confrontation when Psycho Cop chases that chick in front of the bar, and then everybody outside the bar just proceeds to beat the fucking shit out of him for straight up 2 minutes. They're just beating him with bats, kicking him, whooping his fucking ass. Yeah, LA, like a LA style Richard Ramirez fucking ass whooping.
Okay, so you don't get the reference, do you?
What?
I mean, everyone else does, right?
I guess I don't. Am I
right?
It's
right
almost
from
shot,
that time period. Right?
It's almost shot for shot from like a year before. It's like, well, I figured Pugs would remember.
You didn't get out of the truck.
Well, no, it's just not Reginald Denny. It's the Rodney King beat. Almost
King,
shot for
yeah.
shot.
Oh,
so that's a little before your time. I'm surprised.
I say Rodney King all the time.
You know what? If you would have watched this in '92, Dan would have hated it because it's such a message. And this is why
can make it now.
I don't think they were trying to make a message. I think they were just going.
Well, yeah, no, that's it's one thing I didn't think of. I just
So it's shot for shot, like it's.
It's pretty much exact.
Can you make it side by side?
No, it's not that exact, but because like he pulls the camera out halfway through the beating, like everything, it's like exactly like what happened.
Right on.
So yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
There's a. You know what? I'm gonna behave. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'll shut up.
Well, now I want to know. But
you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're thinking. You're talking about the reboot set in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Halloween, and remember, we have content every single day in October. So if you missed anything, go back because we got a lot.
And on Halloween night, we're gonna have a 24-hour live stream of Dan's hat.
There you go.
It's like the gulag.
That's where we got to do.
I'll put some lights on it. We can make a gulag.
There we go.
Jesus Christ.
I think
I'm
last
lying. We're
year
not
I
going to
did-
do that.
I did have one show last year where I think I did put lights on the hat. So
Yeah.
the hat's kind of tattered. I mean, it's taken a beat. I'm doing a new one, but for now, still classic.
All right. Let's get out of
So
here.
you
before
do
I
only
say
have
so.
one. Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's enjoy our October. Mr. Dan, say goodnight.
Good night, and Iris loves you.
Todd,
Good evening.
Stay sick, motherfuckers.
I'll see you in Disneyland.